Hi guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. Today I have two products from King's 4-Wheel Drive Super Center. This is the 2-in-1 lithium rechargeable fan LED light and the King's portable aircon. I bought both of these as a bundle for 349 Australian dollars during the Easter sale in Australia. The reason I bought these is because we wanted to get a portable aircon, and the portable aircon was a lot cheaper if we bundle it with the rechargeable fan and LED light here. If I were to purchase the portable aircon by itself, it's around $500. We want to use the portable aircon with our camper van and our rooftop tent during summer. Let's unbox the fan and then we'll unbox the portable aircon. This is the King's 2-in-1 lithium rechargeable fan LED light. You can actually rotate this 270 degrees, and it has 3 light modes: low, medium and high, and it has an integrated stand and a hanger as well. It uses a USB-C charging port and cable. It has an integrated battery power indicator as well. The charge time for this is about 5 to 6 hours. The fan size is 133 millimeters. I think that's the diameter. And the high speed, it can be used up to 6 hours continuously. For low speed, it can use up to 25 hours continuously. Let's open it up and have a look. It's nicely wrapped up in a plastic bag. Get your King's user manual, USB-C charging cable. That's the manual there. You get 12 months limited warranty with a fan. Put that aside. Yeah, the USB-C cable is pretty typical charging cable that you get with a lot of rechargeable devices now. I got heaps of these. I normally throw them away or put them aside. I'll probably just use one cable for everything. Let's turn this on and see if there's a bit of charge. To turn this on, you just turn the dial clockwise. You got minimum and maximum. Yeah, it's not bad. It's quite powerful. I can feel the strong wind blowing in my face. Not bad, not bad. Let's put that down. The light switch is at the bottom here. There's three modes of lighting. You got your low, medium, and high. And then you press it one more time to switch it off. And switch it off, just dial it all the way anti-clockwise, and it's off. It's got a hook at the bottom. You can just hook it anywhere. Let me see if I can hook this here, just for demonstration. It's not bad. I can actually turn this on while it's hanging on my Jeep. That looks pretty cool. I can even have my light on while I'm doing something around here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. When you want to charge this, the USB-C port is at the back here. Just plug it in there and plug the other end to your charger. I'll definitely be using this. Let me hang this up here. Let's unbox the portable aircon. I know a lot of people are interested in purchasing this. I know they're pretty cheap, and there's an identical product that's rebranded, which is Brass Monkey. They have a product that looks exactly the same. I'm not sure about the spec, but a lot of people say is pretty much the same thing. It's just, it came out from the same factory, just rebranded. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the box down on the floor. I'm going to bring each item out of the box onto the table here. That's all the item that came in the box. It's all nicely wrapped in plastic bags. First of all, you've got your user manual, and you get your warranty details at the back, which says 12-month limited warranty. Let's unwrap the aircon. Now, the other thing I like about this aircon is the color, the aesthetic of it as well. It looks nice and it kind of blends in and goes with the Jeep color theme as well. Just to let you guys know, when I took this out of the box, it was a little bit heavy. At the top is the exhaust and the back is the air intake. And the front here is where all your cold air comes out from. Okay, let me unwrap this so you guys can see what it is. You get 3 ducted hose adapters. One of these should be for the outlet. The outlet is this one. They all got to match the shape of the intake and outlet. They don't just go anywhere. They have to fit. This one. What I've heard from other reviewers is that these plastic adapters, they are a bit flimsy. They do break and come off easily. That's snapped in pretty well. Okay. And then you've got your exhaust outlet. Just make sure I don't break it. Okay. You hit that big snap that's locked in. It's not going to go anywhere. I think I need a bit of strength just to pull it out, but I'm just worried that if I do take this off with a bit of strength and force, it might break it. Just remember to carefully remove these when you want to take it off. I've seen some YouTube videos, people don't really use this. You can attach them like that. That's the air intake. This is where all the air comes in, and this is where all the cold air comes out, and this is where the hot air comes out from the back, which is the exhaust. It comes with 2 ducted hoses. Twist it clockwise to attach the ducted hose. You do the same thing on this side as well. You just stretch it out a bit. And then plug it in the adapter and twist it clockwise to secure it. Okay, it's in. You can stretch it as long as you want. I'm just going to leave it like that. Now you've got your hot air exhaust here coming out the ducted hose, and then now you've got your cold air coming out from this ducted hose as well. You don't get any ducted hose for the air intake here. You could use one of these and put it here, but it looks like we might not even need to use this at all. You get a drain pipe for the water or condensation that drips out at the back. You just need to remove this little rubber plug from the drain. You just plug this in, give it a good twist, make sure that it's in, because you don't want this to come off and then you have water dripping out at the back of your aircon. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to plug this in my wall socket and turn this on. I'll plug it into my wall socket and let's turn this on. It's blowing air at the front here and it's blowing air at the back as well. When I turn on the aircon, it's default to 16 degrees. Let's see what is the temperature range. 16 seems to be the lowest temperature and 30 degrees is the highest temperature that you can go up to. Let's put it back to 16. Let's wait for it to cool down and see if there's any cold air coming out in a while. Just looking at the front here, you have the cool mode, which we are currently set to. You can switch it to dry, sleep, and fan mode. The other thing to mention is on the handle here, there's a little leveler. You can see if your portable aircon is leveled when you've placed it on a table or on the ground. I'm just putting this right in my face. I can feel the cold air coming out right now. It's pretty cool. I mean, as in it's cold. I can feel the cold air blowing my face right now, which is good. And a bit of warm air coming out at the back here now. I've ran the water drain down to my bucket. I don't get my garage floor wet. It's looking good so far. I just switched it off. It takes a few seconds before it completely shuts down. Now it's completely off. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to take this inside the van, hook it up to the portable battery and see how it performs. I've got the King's portable aircon sitting on our Campervan bench here. What I've done is I've ran the exhaust ducted hose through the driver's side window here. I've got it plugged into our AC 200 Max Bluetti portable battery station. Let's turn it on. On the battery we can see how many watts it's pulling. Let's turn this on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close the door here. I forgot to mention that you have 3 different fan modes as well. You got high, medium, low. I'm just going to leave it on high. You only can adjust the wind direction up or down. I don't think you can move left or right at all. I'm just going to leave it in this position for now. Let's check how many watts it's pulling. Currently it's showing about 622 watts far on 16 degrees. It's pretty close to what it's advertised. It says 600 watt portable air conditioner, and it's pulling, yeah, 629 right now, 628, 630. Something I've noticed that when it first starts, it starts around 600 watt, but from what I can see now, it's slowly going up. I'll be interested to see how far it goes up on the wattage. It's still showing it's gone up to 633 watts. Most important thing is that make sure that you have your drain pipe hooked up and it's dripping down to a bucket like this. When I had the aircon hooked up, I forgot to connect the drain pipe. Luckily, I quickly did it, or I'll have water dripping down on my portable battery down there. Hasn't gone any further up with the wattage. It looks good so far. Since I can't redirect those wind direction, I've connected the ducted hose here and direct the cold air towards the bed here, or you can basically just adjust it to wherever you want to blow the cold air to. Loving it so far. I'm not saying that you guys need to buy one of these, but for me, I'm happy with it. But if you guys want to buy one, get it. But if you don't want, hey, it's up to you. I mean, there's a lot of different portable air conditioners out there you can buy as well. Just do your research before you go and get one. I did my research and I didn't want to spend too much money on a premium one. I thought I would just get a King's portable aircon and we'll see how long it will last. Well, that's it guys. That's the end of the unboxing video of the King's Lithium portable fan slash LED light and the King's portable air conditioner. If you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and give us a like and give us a hype as well. And that's it from me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.